starting our third season. We've talked since January about, we're preparing to play, 3 seasons, a non-region, a region, and then a playoff schedule. All of them kind of ended up being 5 games. And so, while it's great, the success that we've had over the last 10 weeks, none of that matters anymore. We can't really carry any of that with us. Now it's, every single week we're fighting for our lives, and if we don't play our best, then, our season could be over.
Kind of speaking of that is heading into the playoffs, obviously motivation is usually not a factor, but coming off an emotional win like you guys had, obviously last week against West Florence, what's the biggest key to kind of making sure you guys, like you said, don't have that letdown?
Yeah, I think every coach worries about, how your team will respond sometimes to a big win, and everybody's always afraid of a letdown. What I'm hoping is that the message that we've preached, again, since January of focusing on ourselves will continue to remain the same. And we've got a good body of work now showing that when we focus on ourselves and we do the things that we're supposed to do well, we generally have a high level of success. So that's something that we want to continue.
Okay. All right, Coach, and then just going into the playoffs, what's the biggest key for you guys now, especially coming this week? I know you guys have really kind of hit your stride the last few weeks, especially. You've really been playing a lot of great football. What's just kind of the biggest thing you're hoping to kind of carry over into the postseason?
Yeah, Friday night I thought we played a pretty clean game. Didn't have too many penalties. Took care of the football, and everybody knows, and anybody who's ever made a run in the playoffs knows you've got to have some good fortune. You got to have some luck along the way. Got to stay healthy. But for us, again, it's just focus on us. Be very focused and very intentional on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so that you can play well on Friday. That'll be the biggest key. We've had some really good practices over the last couple of weeks. Continuing to practice well is really the most important thing for us over the next 5 weeks.
Okay. Coach, and then just heading in the game itself, right now, I don't know how the appeal today is going to flash out, but just kind of talk about Richland Northeast and just kind of what challenges they present for you.
Yeah, Richland Northeast has a very good quarterback. He's a 10th grader. He actually reminds me a lot of Lenore's when he was a 10th grader. Has a big arm, very athletic, and so he'll be a great challenge for us defensively. They show a lot of multiple fronts and different ways of doing things, and so that'll be a great challenge for us. They're a very good football team. They're very talented on both sides of the ball. They've lost a lot of really close games, and so they're a team that certainly has our full attention.